right there. Do not move. Okay, good. I got to not move. Anyways, what's going on? It's your King. It's Turk, and I also do hangouts too for my fans, for my loyal viewers, to people who watch my channel, so to tell you what's going on in my mind and what's going on. And by the way, I'm off work because it's like, Tuesdays and Thursdays are my work days. So, and again, I apologize. I couldn't get my my office filmed because there's too many people there because it was a busy day. Because there's other businesses in that same building. There's like a vinyl record store I like over there, which is pretty cool, pretty chill, really pretty chill. I might head to the mall later if anyone wants to do a hangout there, just to hang out. But anyways, I'm waiting for people. Yeah, I'm waiting for people to get in here before I talk about this. I'm going to actually bring up PewDiePie in this one because I think it really needs to be addressed. And I mean, a video cannot do as much justice as a raw live stream, since everybody in the world is doing live streams nowadays. A video cannot do justice. A video cannot do justice about how I feel about that controversy, which I'm waiting for people to get in if they can. Again, this is not going to be posted on Discord or Twitter or anything like that because I don't know what's wrong with the IRL system, but the IRL system is balls. It is balls. It sucks. It's terrible. I'm going to do some dishes too. Not coming in yet. Those bagels are smelling really good. I've actually learned you can actually put those Dr. Strange plates in the dishwasher. It's fine. Made out of the other kind of plastic, the more expensive plastic. That's why they were $19. That's why they were $19 at first, and then $5 because nobody was buying them except me. More after I do some dishes. Let's see if there's any viewers before I talk about the PewDiePie incident. Because I mean, I wanted to do it on my stream, but again, nothing ever does more justice than IRL streaming. Since everybody's doing, all these rappers, celebrities, and everybody else is doing this, I need to get with the times. I need to get with the 2017 times, I'm a little bit old school, as you can tell. But I guess for people who aren't in there, I'll go ahead and talk about the controversy. I'm going to say this, and I know this is going to look like a diss video, but PewDiePie had it coming. You could only, that one Jew, the anti-Semitic joke was one thing because everybody makes mistakes. Everybody, when you do that, what I'm trying to say is you only get one fast pass in your life. You only get one slap on the wrist for life. It's just like it is with, with the traffic. If you speed by accident, the police might give you one chance. They might give you one chance and not give you a ticket or anything like that. Tell you, don't do that again. You do it again, and that same cop catches you, then that same cop has caught you, then I'm sorry, but then at that point, the slap on the wrist should no longer happen. This is PewDiePie's second time doing this. Second time. I'm going to tell you this. If I were to end up with another female and we broke up somehow and I got petty like I did with Mercy again, I'd lose my career. People would stop following me. People would stop watching my videos. And I expect that. You can only get one slap on the wrist. You can only do one thing wrong. You know, that's just adulting in the adult world. In the adult world, you only get one slap on the wrist. Only one slap on the wrist. You know, only one slap on the wrist. You don't get two, you don't get three, only one. And that's how it should be with PewDiePie. Just because he's a billionaire and you know he has a lot of money don't mean shit. You know, because of what PewDiePie did, it's not only what he did too, but thanks to that, the YouTube system is going to go back to what it is. You know, it's going to go back to demonetizing videos. You know, just for like what, one measly cuss word over a racial slur that he said. And what it is that PewDiePie does not understand PewDiePie don't understand the historic context, obviously. Or he, you know, or if he does, he don't care. But it's not more than, it's just more than that, you know. It's what it is that I don't necessarily think I don't think PewDiePie is necessarily racist. I think PewDiePie's an idiot. I think PewDiePie, you know, thinks he's gonna get more than one because he's a millionaire, because he's a famous YouTuber, and that's it. That don't work like that. That don't work like that. You only get one slap on the wrist once. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and blindly advertise Philadelphia cream cheese for anyone who eats bagels like I do. You know, for anyone who smokes bagels. But no. You know, you only get one slap on the wrist. Only one slap on the wrist. And then the second time you do some bullshit, you know, the second time you do something wrong, that's it. You don't get a second chance. You know? Like I said, you know, it's just how it is in the real world. And I don't think PewDiePie understands the real world. It's not just only the historical context of that word. It's also the fact that you did something tabooed, and it's in the same category as your other taboo. You know, it'd be like me slut-shaming again, you know, because I did that to my ex-girlfriend, and then, you know, I do it again, and, you know, yeah, I don't expect people to give me mercy. I don't expect, no pun intended, but I don't expect people to, you know, give me a second chance. In fact, please don't give me a second chance. If I ever fuck up twice, don't give me a second chance, you know? Because this is the reason why YouTube has a screwed up system. This is the reason why YouTube has gone as far as it has. Because every time PewDiePie does something, it's a reflection on us. It's on a reflection of people who are channels, or people who comment on channels, or followers of a channel. It affects us all. In the end, it affects us all. One man's bad decision can affect us all. And I said this before, like when I said about my streams when we're no longer going to allow text to speech anymore. It is because trolls have ruined it for all of us. You know, one man's bad decision can affect us all. That's why I encourage everybody to make smart decisions before doing it. I expect people to actually think about the stuff they're doing before doing it, you know. I don't care if you think something's funny. The problem is that with PewDiePie, he's already done something like this before, and then he does it again. You don't get a slap on the wrist twice. Again, like I'll say, I'll bring it to anyone who's watching this. If a cop stops you once, you'll get a slap on the wrist. You get a slap on the wrist for speeding. You speed again, that same cop catches you, you're getting a ticket, or you're going to jail, or you're losing your license, one or the others. Now, you don't get a second chance in the adult world. You don't. And I bet you PewDiePie is getting tired of being roasted, but hey, you did this. PewDiePie has done this twice. Has done this twice. With a hard R this time. This time he's going to take the L's. No. The only people that's not going to give PewDiePie any L's is people of the alt-right. But other than that, the general public's going to give PewDiePie hard L's. Now we have to go back. Now we have to go back to square one on YouTube. And this doesn't just affect YouTube. This affects Twitch too. Meaning that Meaning that I don't even have to censor your comments or block your comments. Twitch is going to instantly block your comments instantly from now on because now internet's going on censorship, and thanks to PewDiePie, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the PewDiePie situation. Now YouTube and Twitch is going to be hard on us, you know? All thanks to PewDiePie. And now I have to worry about what I post. I have to worry because I accidentally cuss. I'm not going to lie, I accidentally cuss. It's just, you know, I'm the average everyday man. And the reason why I can't rock with PewDiePie at all, this is the second time. First, it was an anti-Semitic joke, and it's that, sure, okay, anti-Semitism and racism are two different things, but do you think SJWs will ban the internet? I don't think they can. I don't think it's physically possible to ban the internet. What they're going to do is put censorship. That's the best thing they can do. That's the only power they have. Is that they're going to put censorship. And you know what? I can't say nothing bad about it because, I mean, let's be honest. PewDiePie fucked up. He represents YouTube. He is pretty much the face of YouTube. You know? It's his fault we're in this situation. You only get one slap on the wrist in life. And you do something else fucked up after that, then I'm sorry. You will take the hard L's. And should take a hard L. There's always so much you can do with shock value before it becomes bad. And again, yeah, but was he? It don't matter. You can only make 2 mistakes, and then after that, you can only make 1 mistake. I mean, you can only make 1 mistake. Once you make that mistake once, people give you a slap on the wrist. Then next time, no one's gonna give you a slap on the wrist. You know? You just can't keep doing the same thing over and over and expect a better result. Again, if I were to ever hook up with another thought and then slut shame that thought like I did my ex again, I don't expect no one to support me. I don't expect any support, and I shouldn't, because as a grown man, you are responsible for your fate. I don't care if you're rich or not. Problem with PewDiePie, he thinks that no one should go after him just cause. I'm not saying it's not okay to rage in a game. Well, I'm sorry, but you, as an adult, you only get 2 chances. You only get 2 chances. You only get 2 chances. That's just adult. When you're an adult, you gotta change up your lifestyle. You can't just do everything you want, you know. Just because you feel like it. Thanks to PewDiePie now, I have to watch my mouth. You know? It don't matter who you are. When you're an adult, like I said, it's like I said about the cop. The cop catches you speeding once. They'll just give you a slap on the wrist and tell you not to do it again. Next time, you're getting a ticket, you're going to jail, or you're gonna have your license taken away. End of story. No questions. The reason why I want people to obey the rules is because then it affects me. Because if I say something stupid, my channel is going to be shut down thanks to PewDiePie. You don't realize PewDiePie represents all of us. us YouTubers, us Twitch streamers, we do say something that's offensive, we're done. Especially we're Pooba, we're smaller channels. Okay, we're smaller channels. That'd be the it for us. That'd be the end for us. That'd be the end for us. You can only make 2 mistakes. And then sometimes you gotta grow up out of that. You gotta grow out of doing that stuff. You got to. If I were to slut shame my ex one more time, now, since they're putting the ban hammer on stuff, I will get my ass banned. Period. And I expect it. Yeah, this way I can get my opinions out here. This does more justice than videos. Let me clean up a little bit and make another bagel. I like IRL a little bit better. An only thing, because this is when you can get your opinion straight to, this will get your opinion straight out there. I gotta clean up a little bit before I do anything else. And I'm actually trying to save those bananas for a protein smoothie. But I'm not going to the gym today, I'm gonna enjoy my day off. That's what I'm planning to do. So I might hit the Oak Park Mall, hang out a little bit. I had to go back in Thursday, so that's why I'm gonna enjoy my day right away. I'm gonna enjoy my day. Do you think it's important, the truth, or hurting someone's feelings? To be quite honest, I think the truth is a lot more important than someone's feelings, because, let's just be quite honest with ourselves. Some people need to hear it. If you got a family member that's a drug addict, you gotta let them know that they're on drugs. If you don't let them know they're on drugs, then you can't help them. That's just reality. And that's why I'm giving PewDiePie such a hard time, because now I have to shut myself up and shut my mouth, or I'm fucked. Thanks to him. Get out of the sink, Noir. Yeah. My cat wants to say hi. Say hi, Noir. This is my daughter. I'm proud of my daughter. She's so cute, isn't she? Looks like me, doesn't she? You can say hi. I know. She's very angsty. She's an angsty teen. She's very angsty. Do you think if I don't shut my mouth, I gotta shut my mouth now. I can't just do everything I can't just talk about the stuff I usually talk about no more. I could before, but now they're back to demonetizing videos thanks to his racist slurs. Alright, she wants down. And thanks to his racist slurs, I gotta shut my mouth. If I say something dumb, like I said, if I ever were to slut shame my ex again, or any other female, that'd be the end of my channel. That'd be it. You know, people would go after me like crazy. Yeah, and it's all fixed to PewDiePie now. We're back to demonetizing ourselves. Now we gotta shut our mouths. Thanks to him. And it's not only that, it's also the fact that PewDiePie should understand the historical context of that word and why it's bad. You know, it has, if any of you understand the Jim Crow laws and all that stuff, you would understand why that's an offensive word, because it was used to hurt black people. It was used to hurt, There's a difference between being a social justice warrior and then there is to just not be an asshole, Oh man, I'm getting a lot of comments on one photo. What photo did I share again? I can't remember what I shared, but everyone's trying to comment on that. I can't get off there or I'll lose my IRL stream. I'm only at 46% battery. Holy shit, I look like Adam Driver with my hair. I could so be an Adam Driver double. Or I look like Jon Snow. I'm probably going to do a Jon Snow cosplay since I do have the Jon Snow hair. And Jon Snow facial hair. Yeah, it was used. I know what it was used for. I studied up on it. My granny grew up in those times. My granny, grew up in those harsh times. Zach, to tell you the truth, we have it real good, Poopa. We have it real good in this world. Because the 50s, there were horrible times. Very horrible times. I would not want to live in those times, I would, it was horrid, but we have it real good. And I think sometimes I could make us do stupid things, because we don't appreciate how good we have it. We don't ever appreciate how good we have it. And I think that's what's wrong with PewDiePie. He don't understand anything because he wants to just get away with stuff. And it's like, that don't happen. You can make as much money as you want, but people will hold you accountable. Again, like I said about the cop. A cop stops you for speeding once. They're going to say, don't do it again. If the cop stops you again for the same thing, you're losing your license, or going to jail, or get a ticket. And either of those are just as painful as one or the other. Yeah, we have SJWs, but you just can't go around saying the N-word. You just can't do it. It don't matter what it's in defense of. Now, I'm not going to say you can't say the other one, No, I can't see your message. Now we all got to shut our mouths. All of us has got to shut up. I can't see your messages, dude. I'm on IRL. Yeah, I'm on IRL, not on the actual Twitch thing. But yeah, we got to shut our mouths now. We can't just say whatever we want no more. So, if somehow Twitch deletes any of your comments or anything like that from now on, it's probably just Twitch doing that because, again, PewDiePie just went and put the hard R on you did a hard R. Because of that, we all got to suffer. We're all going to suffer together. Isn't this fun? We all got to suffer together. Just because of his dumb... Do you think... What I think should happen is he either gets forced to change his life around or lose his channel. That should be the ultimatum. Is he either changes his ways or he loses his channel. Now I know some PewDiePie fans are going to come up in here and talk about some fuck shit on this video because I'm going to put it on YouTube, obviously. And that's fine. I've already stated my opinions and my claims. I've already made my views known, so I'm not going to change it just because some neckbeards that happen to have racist views, says something. Especially they're going on Twitter. These neckbeards are actually going. You know, the neckbeards are actually going on Twitter and saying big deal. And that's because they don't understand shit. They really don't get it. They really don't get it. They really don't. They're really. Of course, then again, neckbeards are trying to be edgy, so it don't matter how many hard R's they do. But yeah, we're on another censorship. We're on another demonetization. We're on another strike now. Man, I'm getting low on battery. I might need to cut the stream a little bit. I'm only 47% battery, and I plan to go somewhere today, so I'm gonna have to end this right here. Like and subscribe, and share, and also please like my channel. Please like my videos, so we can fight the demonetization system. Okay, how do I get up there? Damn it.